Hey there, everybody. I'm Sigor Campos, and today I want to talk about a little question that I have thought about for the past few months. Are strikeouts overrated? Yeah, I'm actually wearing a Royals hat because the Royals were the team with the fewest strikeouts last season. So, strikeouts. All outs are not equal. The strikeout gives you the psychological advantage because it's worse for the hitter to strike out, and it's more of a dominant spot for the pitcher. It's like I completely controlled every single thing during the at bat. So there's the psychological advantage for the pitcher. So strikeout pitchers, they usually pitch less innings, of course, because they need more pitches to strike out people. You can get a one-pitch ground ball out, but you cannot get a one-pitch strikeout. Well, technically, you can strike out 27 hitters without throwing a single pitch, but that's just an extreme situation. So strikeouts, you need at least 3 pitches when you could get an out in 1. Now you see guys like Jacob deGrom, guys like Max Scherzer, they have a knack for getting strikeouts without throwing a bunch of pitches. Max Scherzer got 20 strikeouts in under 120 pitches, I think. So yeah, that's freaking insane. But the thing here is that you can have, a guy like Greg Maddux, who was not the biggest strikeout guy, but he was, a good contact pitcher. And contact pitchers have been dying a little bit because of the way baseball is played nowadays. It's all power. It's all either I strike you out or you hit a home run off me. And yeah, we're breaking strikeouts records every single freaking year. But let's be honest, that's not the smartest way to do it. What do you prefer? To throw 8 innings? Let's say you have 2 shutouts. In one you throw 8 innings, allow whatever amount of hits, whatever amount of walks, and you strike out 4 hitters. That's a pretty freaking good start, it's pretty amazing. And on the other one, you throw 6 innings and you strike out 12. But your pitch count went up because you struck out a bunch of guys. Yeah, so which of those will let you drop your ERA lower? The 8 innings, of course, because more shutout innings equals less ERA, or a lower ERA. ERA is arguably the most important basic stat in pitching, basic stats being wins, ERA, strikeouts, and innings pitched. You can make the argument that WHIP can fit there, walks and hits per innings pitched. But strikeouts are a stylistic thing. You don't need to be a strikeout pitcher to be a star. You don't need to be a strikeout pitcher to be a good pitcher. You can have a knack for getting outs by contact, like a sinker bowler, for example. We already talked about sinkers. So, yeah, the things that not everybody's going to be Corey Kluber, who can strike out 15 guys with a sinker, which is freaking crazy. It's insane, to be honest. So, yeah, what you gotta do here is focus on getting outs. Strikeouts are stylistic stuff. You don't need to be a strikeout pitcher to be effective. You can, if I were a manager, I would tell my pitchers, it's better if you throw 8 innings of whatever run ball, and you only strike out 4 or 5 guys instead of throwing 5 innings and striking out 13 guys. You know, we go to this again. I mean, those are two volume stats, of course, innings pitched and strikeouts, but it's always value over volume. So it's better to have, you know, whatever, a one-hit shutout with 2 strikeouts than having, I don't know, a 4 inning performance with 10 strikeouts and allowing 5 earned runs. You know, that's the big difference here, and that's why strikeouts are overrated. It doesn't matter as long as you get the outs, because the ERA is still gonna drop if you're pitching well. Getting a lot of strikeouts is not pitching well, necessarily. I mean, of course, they add to the show, and they make your stat line look better. But they're just like makeup. I mean, they you can do well without it. You know, if you're smart, if you're a good contact pitcher, if your stuff allows you to do this, you don't have to be a strikeout pitcher. Okay, you don't have to strike out 27 out of 27. Better pitch well than strike out a bunch of guys. ERA, the best stat in the world, one of my favorite stats in baseball. It's way more important than strikeouts. So there you have it. Do you think that strikeouts are important? What do you think? Do you like strikeouts? I love strikeouts. It's one of my favorite things in baseball. So yeah, there you have it. So that's gonna do it for today. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you want to, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.